I'm a traditionalist, meaning I stand in the great tradition of Christian revelation, the great tradition of the church, which is a living tradition, which very much includes the Second Vatican Council. And so to me, it's impossible to repudiate Vatican II and claim to be a traditionalist. So that's one concern I have. I do see in some so-called traditionalists a repudiation of Vatican II, and indeed a repudiation of John Paul II's reading of it. So I don't think that's a valid position to hold at all. When it comes to the tradition, I'm with John Henry Newman. Newman says that the way an animal goes out into its environment, assimilating what it can, resisting what it must. So an animal that simply assimilates its environment will be in very short order a dead animal. It has no power of resistance. It's overcome by its environment. By the same token, an animal that simply goes out and utterly resists the environment, also in short order, a dead animal. Animals have to assimilate what they can, resist what they must. That to me is the church in regard to any culture which it finds itself. So it's always making its way through a culture, whether it's the culture of dying Rome for St. Augustine, whether it's the culture of an ascendant Christianity in the 13th century, whether it's the culture of the post-French Revolution, whether it's our culture, the church makes its way, the church of Jesus Christ, assimilating what it can, and at the same time, resisting what it has to. So I've learned to resist both these hyper-confident views of the culture and hyper-defensive views. They're both wrong, but it's the church that's got some moxie and it's got some flexibility and it knows how to survive. The church of Augustine and Aquinas and John Paul II is like that.